Welcome back, and today's a new day. We're back out in the garage, and we are gonna take a break from being underneath the car, and we're going inside. I got some things I want to do on the inside, so let's get to it. So from the inside, we got some stuff done a while back, and that included painting the front portion of the interior. Let me get some light over here. And so we got passenger side floor, driver side floor, and we stopped like at halfway up. Like we got a little bit on the back side there. But what we didn't do was the back side. So what I want to work on today is prepping all of this. We're going to just scuff it. This is going to be a quick scuff and shoot. So we're going to scuff it with some Scotch-Brite and then just spray it. And I want to go kind of up here, get the side panels up, and then come across there, whatnot. And I might go into the trunk a little ways. I haven't really decided yet. But we're going to get to work. So I want to get some stuff moved out of here and kind of get this all sucked up so that it's prepped. So there's things like there's like the cable tie that's still there. I'm going to leave some of the hardware in and like these plugs in, but I want to clean it up and go from there. Get to work. Let's do it. So, I didn't hit record. I took the windows out, cut the trim, whatnot. Yeah, so I taped out the windows so that I can kind of spray the side here a little bit without having to deal with that. Trying to decide what I want to do with the rear window. I might just do the good old hold cardboard and spray bullshit and let it rip. But time to prep. So let's get to work. Alrighty, let's get into the voiceover of the day here. So what we started off with is, like I said earlier, is just a quick scuff. I went around every area. I had just a regular old red Scotch-Brite pad. Just went to town as best as I could in all the areas. Really just cleaning and scuffing the surface, because when I took all the sound deadening out, I had a bunch of that scuffing done already at that point. I was just trying to get all that sound deadening out. I went back and cleaned all the glue out on the area where the seat was. So really, my main focus was on like where there was still like fresh paint, like where I am right now. Up in that area, the sides, that's all just still factory paint versus like where my knees are. So that was my biggest focus, really getting in there, getting all those areas, and really just getting a scuffed surface. I didn't think, or I still don't think, that it needs to be like 600 grit or multi-stage scuffing and sanding for this kind of prep, especially that it's just going to get rattle canned. So after that, I moved into just doing some degreasing and cleaning up. Just got some of that good old Tough Stuff spray. Went around to every area that I sanded, as well as areas that I knew I'm going to put fresh paint on. So I wanted to get in there, get some really good cleaner on there. I used this time as well to get all like all the dust, dirt that's been settling in this car since it's been in my garage for 2 years. So yeah, we worked through all that. What I noticed was when I was doing this, like where I'm at right now, is it was actually cleaning up some of the overspray from when I did the footwells, which is really interesting because you can kind of see where the two pockets are, the two holes are for the fuel tank, getting to the fuel tank. It actually cleaned that area up pretty significantly from the overspray. So I wasn't too concerned about it because I'm painting it again. So really it's focused on some of the dirt and grime. But it's just something that was kind of funny to see happen while I was working through all this. So yeah, got in there really nice and deep, like in the back areas. I didn't get too much up by the where the speaker tray was on the back panel, but wasn't planning to paint too much. Kind of skipped here because I gave you too much crack in that picture. There was a lot of ass in the photo. But what I did in that last quick clip was went around everything with acetone. Really cleaned everything up. Took any if there's any last minute grease or anything that was residual from the tough stuff spraying. That's really what I wanted to get out. So yeah, so then I got into really laying the paint down, doing some quick passes to get some paint on there, and then went in there with some heavy overcoats. I was really trying to avoid the window because I came back. You'll see in a little bit. You really get the edges of the windows too. So yeah, so I'll let this time lapse now and enjoy the music. Alright, I didn't bore you too much with that look. We'll show you in a second, but got it all done. I didn't mask the rear window as best as I wanted, and I didn't do the rear shelf as much. I wasn't planning to anyways, but this looks pretty good, so let's look. Yeah, and with that, the interior is pretty good at this point. The one spots I didn't do, which I could hide from you guys, but I'm not going to. Didn't do A-pillars and on both sides. I'm not too concerned because it's probably going to be something I'll deal with when I get this windshield replaced. It's cracked. Probably could just fucking spray it because it's going to replace anyways. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do it off camera. And I didn't do this front portion because I don't want to get my rug. This rug is I pulled this out of my brother-in-law's house because they had water damage on half their basement, and I want to replace a portion of my stairs, my house. This is storage. Yeah, so I still got some time left in my night, so let's see where we get to. I lied in the last clip. I did do it. I did do the pillars and oversprayed the heck out of the windshield. Yeah, whatever. I'm replacing it. So, did that up there. I missed a couple spots. I didn't want to start a new can. It is what it is. So, it's done. So, whoa. Okay. So, to kind of wrap this night up, yeah, I'm pretty proud of this progress, per se. So, kind of take this motivation and run with it. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. And I'll try and get a little more frequent and whatnot. So we do have a bunch of things I want to do. As like in the last video, finish welding in the brackets. We do need to get back under there, grind them clean, and then dust all that with paint. And then we can get into the fun stuff of tearing out the old fuel lines and then the rear brake lines, get all that shit out so that we can kind of clean that up, because we are going to run new fuel lines, and we're going to run, well, the brake system goes through the car, so through the inside, so we don't need them. So with that, peace out, and if you can, reach out, buy my sticker. Support me if you can. Thank you. Have a good night.